Good morning. Today is June 8th, 2020. In this segment, I'm going to talk a little bit about Xingyiquan, the first in the creative cycle. P means to split. This is the kind of motion that you have with an axe. Split. Alright, so we have some fundamentals for Xingyi that I have covered in other segments and will cover again in other segments. I am not going to talk about that right now. I am going to focus on P-Chuan. Several things that go with P-Chuan. The stepping method, the hand method. Stepping method is the same fundamentally for all of our Xingyi basic practice. So, I'm here, step, and close. The hand method, three movements in the hand method. Split down, press out, and down. All of it drives from the lower Tantian. Do facing the camera, and then I'm going to do away from the camera so that if you're following, you can follow me. Xingyi is simple, prompt, sudden, and it doesn't back up. That is one of the key differences between Xingyi and Tai Chi. Xingyi tends to move forward a lot. And let me do this aside again. So I have my left foot front. Sink into the back leg, pull down and in on the front leg. It's going to move. Alright, P-Chuan, as we practice, alright, we do several movements in sequence and then we turn around. I don't have a lot of space here, so do what you can. Breathe in. Pull in. Both hands to the lower Tantian. Turn. The stepping method on the turn, right? I'm here, turn, this leg takes the weight, this leg releases, step, close. Turn the other way. This turns, this releases, step, close. It's a simple step, which means that it's also, tends to be a little bit difficult to do. I can tell some stories about that, but for this morning, what I want to focus on is this particular set, P-Chuan. P is metal. And it has a set of correspondences that we do want to pay attention to, particularly for the internal arts. Alright, so pH 1 again. Let me do this from the back so that you can follow with me. Xingyiquan, 3 points. We have this in Xingyi basic step, and I have also recorded a set talking about what is Xingyiquan and how to stand. Breathe in, sink into the back leg, pull down into the front leg. Both legs are working. Step, step, close. Again, I have my left leg front, pull in, sink, left fist, right fist crosses over, step through. There should be some friction here. As this comes around, it's not an empty move by any means. If you were in the room with me, you could probably hear my arm rubbing across my other arm. All right, you want that. Same here. Tension in both arms as they come down. It's not, in Tai Chi we look for something that is going to be lighter. Appearance on the outside is light, strong on the inside, light on the outside. In Xingyi we get to have strong on the outside and strong on the inside. Alright? Shouldn't be stiff. Can't be stiff. No. That is a correct move, potentially, something similar to that, for some other system, not for Xingyi. It can't be stiff, has to be fluid, and it has to move. Okay? One more time to the side here. With the turn. Turn. All right, so Xingyi practice. There is a development practice, if you will. Breathe in. Sink. Pay attention. Extend. Center. Out. At your nose. Okay? This hand comes out at the nose. It's not up here. It's not in. It's at your nose. The hands with the front foot. Okay. That's harder to do than it looks. Hands go with the front foot. I've exaggerated that, but that's the idea. I'm here. My hands have completed what they were doing as my back foot closes. That back foot closing gives me a little extra chi if I'm choosing to use it. All right? Beyond that, excuse me, beyond that, we want to pay attention to this idea that Xingyi is the head of the dragon. So the imagery that I was taught is Xingyi is the head of the dragon, Bagua is the middle, and Tai Chi is the tail. They all have particular purpose. They all have their particular methods. Xingyi is the head of the dragon is coming. Hi, here you are. All right, it's a dragon. It's not the tail of the dragon's back here saying, yeah, if you need me, I'm here. But Xingyi moves forward. All right, so as you practice, pay attention to this idea that you want everything to move all together, all at the same time. The hands and the front foot arrive together. This is Quan, split.